going to look at a how-to on setting up your stacks in Peloton on your desktop. I like to do this sometimes when I'm on the road, I'm sitting in an airport, or I'm waiting for a meeting to start and I happen to be on my computer. I'm not on my tread, but I can go ahead and set my stacked classes up for the workout that I'm going to do that day or in the next day or something, and I just already have it done. So something that I can take, a quick 5 minutes before a meeting starts, right? That dead time that we have to set up our stacks. So let's get right into it. Log into your Peloton on your PC or your Mac and be in the home screen. What you want to do is go to the workouts tabs and take a look at the classes. And this week I'm going to be setting up like a running stack that I want to do. And so click on the running section up here. Obviously, you can mix and match these and set up whichever one you want to, but let's look at running stack right now. What I like to do is filter by class type in order to do my stack. So I always like to start with a warm-up and then with a cool down. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna select the class type for warm-up cool downs. FYI, Peloton, I love it if you had one tab for warm-ups and one tab for cool-downs. That would be really great because I would like to be able to look at two different ones. However, that's nor here nor there. But I also like to look at certain instructors. So go in here, select instructors that you like to take classes from. And then once you have that kind of narrowed down, I happen to know that warm-ups and cool-downs are 5 to 10 minutes, but if you wanted to, say, only do a 5-minute warm-up or cool-down, go ahead and tailor it down to as much as you want to so that you can, kind of quickly have a snapshot of the classes that you're looking at. So here we've got our different ones. Again, we'd like to be able to look at just warm-ups since I'm wanting to do just warm-ups, but I'll show you a time saver here in a second on why it's okay that they're in the same place. So what I'm going to do, I love Hannah Frankson. So let's do her warm-up. I'm going to click on her video, and then I'm also going to just add it to my stack here. That's all we have to do for now. And then since I'm in here, we've got warm-ups and cool-downs in one place because that's how they roll. I'm going to go ahead and add my cooldown. Even though that's not technically putting it in order, we can switch that up in a second, so it's okay. So click there on Bex Gentry's cooldown run, add it to my stack here. That's all I want to do. I don't want to start it or anything like that. So you can see there's a little pop-up. It's telling me it's added to my stack. So now I have my cool down and my warm up already done. They're in there, they're good to go. Let's go ahead, since we're still in the running tab, take off my length. Not really too concerned with my length. Maybe I want to do a 20 or 30 minute class. So we'll switch that, keep my instructors, but let's take off the warm up and cool down. And I want to kind of do probably an endurance run this week. So as you can see, it's popping up quite a few. If you wanted to, and sometimes I like to, click on this not taken button and it'll show you the classes. I only have about 31 that I haven't taken from the endurance run, but at least that narrows it down a little bit. I like to see the classes I haven't taken. So let's see, I'm doing a Hannah warm up, a Bex cool down. So sometimes I like to add a different instructor, but it looks like it's leaving me with these two. So let's go with a good old Bex progression run this week. That sounds fun. Click on her, add it to my stack. All right, super simple. Let's go up here where it's telling me my stacked classes are added, because you'll see this first class is going to pop up as that's your first, and then it's in the order. Well, we can see that they're actually in the wrong order. So what we want to do is modify the stack, no big deal. And these little up arrows, obviously it pops it to the top. We didn't necessarily want to do that one with that, but want to show you what it looks like. So you can do it like that, or you can move them like this on the side. So that actually ended up putting them in the right order for me. I've got my warm up, my progression run, and my cool down all ready to go. I like it up here too, where it totals the minutes for me. So sometimes I like to make sure I get in 45 minutes or maybe a full 60 minutes, depending on what kind of training I'm doing for my running. So that helps to see where I'm at and how much more maybe I need to stack, or I need to go in and do maybe a 10-minute warm-up run, something like that. So you just click done here. And then once you get on your Peloton, I'll update you guys with a video of where that stack is. You just save a ton of time and have your stack all ready to go for when you are ready to start that video. Hello. Go ahead and